In 1979, Iran's monarchy fell apart overnight, sparking a revolution that changed everything. From royal palaces to protest-filled streets, this was a major turning point in the 20th century. Let's dive into what led to this upheaval and its global impact. But before we dive into the story, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support means everything to us. Now let's turn back the clock and explore the events that led up to this pivotal moment in history. Before the revolution, Iran, known as Persia, was under Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. His government faced accusations of corruption and repression while prioritizing Western interests. Despite his modernization efforts, economic inequality and political dissent brewed discontent, sparking the revolutionary spirit across the nation. Religious leaders, like Ayatollah Khomeini, really stirred things up by criticizing the moral decline and Western influence in Iran. He became a strong voice for traditional Islamic values and opposed the Shah's rule. His message struck a chord with many Iranians feeling left out, and he quickly built a huge following. Students and intellectuals jumped in, organizing protests and pushing for political change. Workers joined the action too, with major strikes hitting key industries hard. The unrest spread everywhere, uniting folks from all walks of life against the Shah, creating a powerful revolutionary movement that shook the nation. Amidst this growing turmoil, the Shah realized the mounting pressure and attempted to quell the uprising with force. But his security services were met with fierce resistance. The situation spiraled out of control, and it became evident that the status quo could no longer be maintained. Then came the pivotal moment that would change the course of Iranian history forever. In January 1979, the Shah fled the country, leaving behind a nation in turmoil. This marked a turning point in the revolution, giving way to the final showdown between the revolutionaries and the old regime. With the Shah gone, the revolutionary leaders took their movement to the streets. Ayatollah Khomeini, who had spent years in exile, returned to Iran in February to a hero's welcome. His return was a symbolic victory, representing the imminent demise of the Shah's regime. As Khomeini arrived in Tehran, huge crowds chanted "Death to America" and "Death to Israel," eager to see their leader. The sea of supporters waving their arms and shouting Allahu Akbar clearly moved him. He thanked everyone and stressed the importance of staying united and vigilant against challenges ahead. This monumental event set the stage for the final act of the revolution. With the Shah deposed and Khomeini at the helm, Iran was on the brink of a new era. On April 1, 1979, Iran became an Islamic Republic, ending centuries of monarchy. Ayatollah Khomeini led the revolution, creating a theocratic government that mixed religious and political power. It was a big shift, for sure. The Iranian Revolution shook things up way beyond its borders, sending ripples through the Middle East and even the world. It sparked political movements and changed how countries interacted, especially with the West, marking a major shift in the region's politics. That's a wrap on the Iranian Revolution. What a game changer, right? If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share it with your pals. Don't forget to subscribe for more cool historical stuff. Keep exploring and asking questions. Learning never stops.